Sibling relationships are often described as a mix of love, rivalry, and unshakable connection. Unlike friendships or other social bonds, siblings share a unique history shaped by family dynamics, shared childhood memories, and moments of conflict. These relationships can be both a source of profound support and significant challenges. What makes them so valuable is their longevity and the potential for growth, even when things seem irreparably strained. But why do sibling relationships matter so much? From an emotional perspective, they provide a sense of belonging. Your sibling is often the person who knows your story in its entirety, the highs, the lows, and the in-between moments that define your journey. This shared history creates a bond that is difficult to replicate elsewhere. However, maintaining these relationships takes effort, especially as we grow older and life pulls us in different directions. Misunderstandings, competition, or unresolved conflicts from childhood can create rifts that feel impossible to mend. Yet, even the most strained sibling relationships hold the potential for reconciliation and healing. Emotional support, the silent bridge between hearts. Let's begin with the role of emotional support in sibling relationships. Life is full of challenges: loss, heartbreak, failure, and unexpected crises. During these moments, having a sibling to lean on can make a world of difference. Even when the bond feels distant or broken, small gestures of care can serve as the first step toward rebuilding trust. Imagine a sibling who has recently experienced a devastating loss, like the death of a loved one or the end of a long-term relationship. In such moments, words may fail, but your presence can speak volumes. A phone call, a visit, or even a heartfelt message can remind them that they're not alone. It's not about solving their problems. It's about being a source of comfort and stability. Emotional support also means listening without judgment. Often, we rush to offer advice or solutions, thinking it's the best way to help. But sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is simply listen. Let your siblings share their fears, frustrations, or sadness without feeling the need to interject. This act of silent empathy can create a bridge of understanding that transcends past conflicts. Rebuilding trust through patience. Rebuilding trust in a strained sibling relationship requires patience and perseverance. If you've been distant for years, it's unlikely that a single conversation will resolve everything. Healing takes time, and the process often unfolds in small, incremental steps. Start by showing up consistently, whether it's remembering their birthday, checking in during tough times, or simply asking how they're doing. These small acts of care signal that you're invested in the relationship. Over time, these gestures accumulate, creating a foundation of trust and reliability. Patience is especially important when your sibling seems hesitant or unresponsive. They may need time to process your efforts and decide whether they're ready to reciprocate. Avoid pressuring them or expecting immediate results. Instead, focus on what you can control: your own willingness to keep the door open. The shared responsibility of caring for aging parents. One of the most common scenarios where sibling dynamics come into play is in caring for aging parents. This responsibility can be both a unifying and divisive force, depending on how it's handled. Caring for parents requires collaboration, communication, and compromise. If one sibling feels they're shouldering an unequal burden, whether it's financial, emotional, or logistical, it can lead to resentment and tension. To prevent this, it's essential to have open discussions about each person's role. What can each sibling realistically contribute? How can tasks be divided fairly? Addressing these questions early on can prevent misunderstandings and foster a sense of teamwork. Beyond logistics, caregiving offers an opportunity to reconnect with your siblings on a deeper level. Working together to support your parents can remind you of the values and experiences that shaped your family. It's a chance to create new memories, strengthen your bond, and honor the legacy of the people who raised you. Standing united against external challenges. While internal conflicts can strain sibling relationships, external threats often bring families closer together. Whether it's a legal dispute, a financial crisis, or a personal challenge, standing united as a family creates a powerful sense of security and solidarity. For example, imagine a situation where a sibling faces unfair treatment at work or in their personal life. Even if your relationship has been distant, offering your support during such a time can demonstrate your commitment to their well-being. This doesn't mean ignoring past conflicts. It means recognizing the importance of family as a source of strength in the face of adversity. Unity in the face of external challenges also sends a message to others. No matter what happens within the family, you protect and support each other when it truly matters. This shared resilience can strengthen your bond and create a legacy of mutual care and respect. The healing power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is often seen as a gift we give to others, but it's just as much a gift to ourselves. Holding on to anger or resentment can weigh heavily on your heart, creating a barrier to connection and growth. Letting go of these negative emotions doesn't mean excusing harmful behavior. It means choosing peace over pain. In sibling relationships, forgiveness can be a transformative act. It allows you to move forward without being shackled by the past. Whether it's offering an apology, accepting one, or simply choosing to let go of an old grudge, forgiveness opens the door to healing and reconciliation, creating new traditions and memories. While shared childhood memories are a cornerstone of sibling relationships, creating new traditions as adults can strengthen your bond even further. These traditions don't have to be elaborate. They can be as simple as an annual family gathering, a shared hobby, or a regular phone call to catch up. Building new memories together reminds you of the positive aspects of your relationship and creates a sense of continuity. It's a way of saying, despite everything, we're still family. Gratitude as a foundation for connection. Gratitude is a powerful tool for nurturing relationships. By focusing on what you appreciate about your sibling, rather than dwelling on what's lacking, you create a positive cycle of care and respect. Take a moment to reflect on the ways your sibling has supported you, inspired you, or simply been there when you needed them. Expressing this gratitude, whether through words or actions, can strengthen your bond and remind both of you of the value of your connection. Conclusion: a legacy of love and unity. Sibling relationships are a journey, not a destination. They require effort, patience, and a willingness to grow. By offering emotional support, sharing responsibilities, standing together in times of crisis, and fostering gratitude, you can transform even the most strained relationships into sources of strength and joy. Every step you take toward healing and understanding is an investment in your family's future. It's a choice to rise above past conflicts and create a legacy of love and connection. No matter where you stand with your siblings today, it's never too late to take the first step toward reconciliation and growth.